Let's face it, stepping out of your comfort zone isn't always smooth sailing. Even the most courageous among us face setbacks and moments of self-doubt. But here's the good news. Setbacks don't have to derail you, and self-doubt doesn't have to stop you. In this lesson, we'll explore how to navigate these challenges and use them as fuel for growth. Let's start with setbacks. Everyone experiences them, whether it's a failed exam, a missed opportunity, or a project that didn't turn out the way you hoped. Setbacks sting because they challenge our expectations. We plan for success, not failure, and when things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel frustrated or defeated. But here's the key. Setbacks are not the end of the road. They're part of the process. In fact, every setback carries a lesson if you're willing to look for it. Let me share a quick story. Meet Arjun, an aspiring artist who dreamed of showcasing his work at a major gallery. His first application was rejected, and it crushed him. For weeks, Arjun avoided his studio, convinced he wasn't talented enough. But one day, he decided to revisit his rejected portfolio. As he reviewed it, he realized the gallery's feedback was actually helpful. They pointed out areas where he could improve. Instead of giving up, Arjun used the feedback to refine his work and applied to another gallery 6 months later. This time, he got in. His setback wasn't a failure. It was a stepping stone to growth. What's the takeaway? Setbacks are only failures if you let them be. When you experience a setback, ask yourself 3 questions. What went wrong and why? What can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve and try again? By shifting your mindset from "I failed" to "What can I learn?", you turn every setback into an opportunity for growth. Now, let's talk about self-doubt. That little voice in your head that says, "You're not good enough," or "You can't do this." We all have it, but the problem isn't the voice itself. It's how much power we give it. The truth is, self-doubt is normal. Even the most successful people deal with it. What matters is learning to manage it, so it doesn't hold you back. One way to combat self-doubt is by separating facts from feelings. Just because you feel like you're not good enough doesn't mean it's true. Ask yourself, what evidence do I have to support this doubt? For example, if you're nervous about a presentation, you might feel like you'll mess up. But the fact is, you've prepared, practiced, and done similar tasks before. Focusing on the facts helps quiet the noise of self-doubt. Another strategy is to build a self-doubt toolkit. This is a set of techniques you can use whenever doubt creeps in. Here are a few ideas to get started. Affirmations. Write down positive statements about your abilities and read them when doubt arises. For example, "I'm capable of learning and improving." Support network. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Share your doubts with a trusted friend or mentor. They often see your strengths more clearly than you do. Past wins list. Keep a list of moments when you overcame challenges or achieved something you're proud of. When self-doubt hits, revisit that list to remind yourself of what you're capable of. Sarah, a young professional, experienced self-doubt in her new marketing job. Overwhelmed by imposter syndrome, she used her self-doubt toolkit, reviewing her wins and seeking guidance from a mentor. Over time, her confidence grew, and she became one of the firm's top performers. In conclusion, setbacks and self-doubt don't define you. It's how you respond to them that matters. Reflect on your recent setbacks and self-doubt moments. What lessons can you learn and apply moving forward? Here's a quote to leave you with. "Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." Confucius.